Rollator is hung where you can see somebody.
Hey, it's Heidi with the Sun Therapy Services, and today is day 3 of our 12 Days of Christmas, where we're sharing information on different helpful items that can help give the gift of independence this year. And today I'm going to talk about one that may be controversial to some people in some situations, and that is a walker. Specifically today, a Rollator walker. This is the one with the 4 wheels, the brakes, and the seat. And I want to talk about this today because maybe you don't want to go buy someone a walker for Christmas before talking to them about it, but a lot of people may see a walker as a barrier, as something they depend upon, as something that once they get to a level, they need it. And I want to look at it more as an opportunity to bring independence. It's not a barrier taking away independence, it's an opportunity bringing independence. I was working with a gentleman once who had a lot of pain and had a really hard time walking, and he just wanted to walk his dog. He wanted to walk with his dog down the street, and he didn't have the endurance to do it because he would get tired and his back would hurt, and he was really resistant to starting to use a walker. But then once we got him with one, he was able to walk a little bit differently, have better posture, give a little bit support in it, and he was able to walk, and he was able to walk a longer distance, and he was able to walk alongside his dog. And so it really does bring opportunity and bring independence versus take it away. So I wanted to just share a few things. If you are in that point where you're having a conversation with a loved one or with yourself about getting a walker, there's a few things to keep in mind. One is, well, first I'll just share this tip. These ones with the rollators, when you're able to sit on them, a really good way to sit on them is not in the middle of the room with the brakes unlocked. It's to have it pushed up against a wall. This way, when I go to stand up, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to roll away behind me. And we always want to make sure the brakes are locked. So the brakes are locked. It's up against the wall. Now I can push up and turn around and then unlock it. And we can come along and keep going. Another thing to keep in mind about using a walker is that the height of it, a lot of times people have it too high, and we really want to have the height of the handle right about at your wrist if your wrist is hanging down by your side. So you can see mine right here, my wrist is hanging down, the handle's right about at that wrist level. I also see a lot of people walk with their walker way out in front of them, and that's why they kind of have it higher because they feel like they're leaning over. But if we have it close to us and we step into our walker, we're able to have it at that height and safely move along. Another thing is to always, always, always keep these brakes locked when you're not using it. If you're standing talking to someone, if you're moving around, if you're picking something up, reaching for something, have these brakes locked. These rollators have a nice seat like you saw that we could sit on. We can also open it up, and some of them have pouches where you can put things inside. So another great opportunity, like I said, to bring independence, to give you the option to walk from room to room, from place to place, and have some items on it so you're not trying to balance and carry different things. It gives you the opportunity to have better posture while we're walking, a little more support while you're walking. So if you're at that point where you're having a conversation, should I get a walker? Should I not? Does my loved one need a walker? Do they not? Discuss with them about these things. And if you have any questions, let me know.